Hi everyone, it's Carrie Ann Finley from Spiritual Awakening Academy. Good to see you. What crazy energy we are going through right now. What an amazing time, because we're all shifting, but we're dealing with heaviness and darkness. Can you feel it this week? It's like the past 4 to 5 days have been very intense, and we're coming out of it soon. Hold on, by March 15th things will get better. But I find, even myself, I find people are questioning themselves. They're questioning their life. What am I doing? What do I want to be doing? Am I happy? A lot of people are telling me they're not happy with where they're living, their jobs. They're not happy. They're feeling unsettled. They're feeling like they don't know their purpose. Even people who have been working for a long time doing work that they love are feeling unsettled. And so it's just the energy of right now. Why is it happening? Well, remember, when we moved into Age of Aquarius, we're letting go of the old Age of Pisces energies. And so if you're carrying any old trauma issues, any heaviness from the past, any blockages from Age of Pisces energy, if you're holding that in your body, it's coming up for cleansing right now. It's coming up to be cleared so that you can be aware of it and let it go. And it's intense, like holy smokes. It can be, maybe your dreams are really heavy right now. Maybe you're feeling super stressed. Maybe you're just feeling like, I don't know what I'm doing. You could be feeling confused, all these things. It's this old energy that doesn't fit the new energies anymore. The 5D energies are love and light, you guys. And I know you know this, we all know this, but when we're feeling low, it's hard to remember where we need to be, because the low energy drags you down. It makes you forget who you are. It makes you forget the path that you're on. It makes you forget where your focus was. And what you need to do when you get into these funky stages is get back on the 5D train, right? Get back on the love train of 5D energy. Play the music that you love. Sing, dance, paint a room in your house. Did you know that can really raise the vibration in your home? Whatever the current shade is in your home, pick the shade up from it with more light. Couple of shades higher if you want. You don't have to completely change the color to a different color. Even upping the shade vibrancy on the light scale will make a huge difference in your energy and how you feel in your home. And when you're in your house, the energy of what's happening to support you as you go forward. Really small things can make big changes. Wash your windows, right? Clear seeing. Clean your environment, get rid of clutter. Whatever in your house is maybe causing you to feel low or down is definitely something to look at. Now, if you're going to look at yourself, what's going on with you? And this is where it gets hard, because you have to be really honest with yourself. What are your weaknesses? You know what they are. I don't need to ask questions for that. Everybody, we all know our weaknesses. I know mine really well. Do you know the blocks that you throw in the way for yourself? The roadblocks, the obstacles that we put in the path for ourselves. And I know we say, oh yeah, it's unknowing. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't put it there on purpose, but it's the subconscious programming. It's the thoughts that you have in your mindsets that are creating these obstacles that are coming up in your life that are stopping you from living a life that you love. So examine that. Write it down on a piece of paper. These are my weaknesses. Write it down on a piece of paper. These are the obstacles I'm always facing. You know when you've got a subconscious programming mindset problem, when you keep seeing the same problem, repeating, right? It's like, I've been there. I know it's like annoying as I could ever imagine it to be. However, we got to deal with it. Otherwise, it's going to keep coming back, just like in the heaviness, intense energies of this week. One thing about Age of Aquarius, I know we were all so excited about it last November, December. It's like, whoa, Age of Aquarius is coming. And I'm still excited about it. But because we're carrying this heavy, low energy vibration from Age of Pisces still within us, It's really hard to move forward when we're being dragged down by all the garbage that we brought with us from 2020 and any time before that, from when you were born till 2020. If you're carrying any garbage there, anything heavy, any trauma, and guess what? We all are. I don't know anybody who's not dealing with something in their life from their past. We all do. However, what can you do to fix it? The trick is become aware of it. If you're already aware of it, you're halfway there. You're over halfway there, really, because you know what the problem is. Now you need to know how to solve it. Get some help. Talk to people. Do what you feel like you need to do to get past it or get through it. It's really important right now. When it comes to your spirit and your heart's wish, more than ever, what is important to you, what you love in life, your heart's wish, is calling you. It's asking you, who are you? What are you here to do? If you're not doing those things, you're going to be really unhappy. You know, situations that I'm hearing from people where they're having chronic pain in their bodies, or they're chronically depressed, they're chronically crying or chronically in low vibrational states. It's happening. It's happening to a lot of people. And it's the heaviness of the old stuff holding us down, right? And it could be happening to a few of you or all of you. And it's just something we're all going to be going through as we're clearing our energy fields so that we can go forward. Crazy energy. Now, March isn't all bad. There's so much light coming in right now. And it's quite ironic because it's like we're being blinded by the light. It's not that we have a lack of light. There's so much light coming in right now, and you can even check it out on the Schumann resonance scale. The light vibrations have been pouring in high intensity for many days in a row. And then sometimes we'll get a bit of a break and it will shower in again with light. And it's just putting a light on all the darkness. It's uncovering things that were hidden. It's getting rid of all the dust bunnies in your life, right? It's exposing all the things that we need to take care of. So it is truly a gift. It's not going to be here for too long, this wave. I giggle because you know what I'm going to say, right? It's never just once. It's going to happen over and over in different waves. But this wave of purging, clearing energy is coming to an end by March 15th. Why March 15th? March 15th is an extremely important power day on the energy cycle of the year. It's the pivot between yin and yang, between dark and light. And so once we reach the 15th, whatever's happening before then, we leave that energy behind and move forward in a higher vibration. Always, every year, that's what happens. That's what spring is all about, right? Energetically. Now, we've got the new moon coming on the 13th on Saturday, which is wonderful too. So it's a great time right now if you want to clear energy, do some space clearing, clear your mind, your body, your spirit. Do all these things now. Get ready for the new moon coming in on Saturday, and then make a wish. Plant some seeds. The new moon is all for planting seeds that you want to grow to make your dreams come true. So plant some wishes from your heart, set some goals, and we'll start moving into a positive forward motion with next week. Lots and lots of good stuff, right? If you want help, I have a class this weekend, Saturday morning, on the 13th, on the new moon is my class at 9:30 in the morning, Mountain Time. It's space clearing, mind, body, and spirit. It's a 2-hour class. It's $55. You can go to my website, spiritualawakeningacademy.com, and go to the classes page. You'll see it there. You can register. We meet on Zoom. You get a handout. We have a wonderful group of people that gather for these classes. There's so much to learn for clearing, and especially, we all know about space clearing. You can do it in your house. You can clean out things and it feels great. But when you're doing it on the 3 levels of mind, body, and spirit, it takes on a whole new dimension. You're upping the game 1,000% because you're working on 3 levels of energy instead of 1, right? So join in. If you want to join in, register at my website, spiritualawakeningacademy.com. I'm always thrilled to see new people there and always thrilled to have my group there that I love meeting up with you guys on Saturday mornings. We have so much fun together, and new things are coming next week. You know, for our group here, March is all about new beginnings. So I'm shuffling a lot of things around. There's new things coming all the time. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm working on revamping everything in the group this month as far as a schedule and classes and groups so that I can have a little bit for everybody. And once things get rolling and I get through all of the hiccups, we should be doing really well as we move into April. So keep an eye out. Go to spiritualawakeningacademy.com to my classes page, and you can see what's going on there for the month. And if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, you can see that on the main page of my website. You can subscribe there. Lots of positive energy I send out every month on the first of the month, which is awesome. And we even have a contest coming up here pretty soon. Watch for a contest next week for the solstice. I'm so excited. Lots of new stuff all the time. So much fun. Okay, love and light to you guys. I hope you're doing well. If you do need help, you can always message me. I'm happy to help or get help where you need it. Right now, we're just dealing with that funky energy. We just need to get through to next Monday, and it's going to get a lot better. So do what you need to do to stay strong and empower yourself in the best way possible. Okay, love and light. Take care.